Welcome everybody to today's Devstream. We have our character of the day, Mia Rose Bell. And let's get into what we're going to start with today, which is working farther on our new card back that we have here. And we've gotten some feedback. And the feedback has said that basically what I boiled down from it is they want another color like right in here. But we're going to do more than that. But that's where we're going to start. And the first step of that would be, do I have the colors over here? I do not think we have the colors over here anymore. So let's go grab our colors. Um, uh, I think, yeah, right here would be a good place to grab colors. So let's grab those. Let's bring it over here. We'll pop it here. Let's just label this colors. Colors. So we look here, we used, well, I need to cue up music, don't I? We used this color for this, and we used that color there. So obviously neither one of these colors are going to work. I do think it needs to be a darker color, so it kind of needs to be this color. What color is this up here? That's that color. Have I used this color anywhere? I think I might have used that right here. Let me turn off the scan lines here. Yeah, that's where that color is. So maybe some more of that color down here. Another thing I want to do is look at the scan lines and see what I did for those color-wise. Those are that color. And some other color maybe? Let me actually look at this. Okay, that's that color. No, it's not. Maybe it is. Wait. This color is this color. Okay, yeah. And what is this color? That color is a remnant from the old image. Kind of like it though. I don't know if I'm going to change it. We may leave it like that. So now that we have that knowledge, let's grab this color and let's find where this is at. That's on that layer. So then let's grab that. Let's deselect that. This is on rectangle. We need to fill it. And we need to be on this layer. Let's grab right here in the corner. Why is that not working? Let's try that again. There we go. Let's just try to about right there for now. Yeah, that looks about right, to be honest. Okay. Now what I want to do is let's get rid of the scan lines temporarily. And what I want to do is do some dithering here to blend these two colors a little bit. So, as far as I know, Paint.net doesn't have a dithering tool, so I'm going to have to do this manually, and that's no. Let's come out about 4. And what dithering is basically just a checkerboard pattern. There is, you know, transitions where you can transition it out, and we may do that, but right now we're just going to start with the checkerboard and then see how it turns out and go from there. We can make this go faster though by copying and pasting. So we'll copy that and paste it down there. Let's then grab a larger section here. Copy that and paste down like that. Let's then grab an even bigger section. And then we'll bring that down like that. Paste it in again. Is sound and everything alright on the video? Let me know in chat. Make sure we're not having any kind of audio problems. Okay. Now that I've got that, I believe these are the same colors that I used down here. So we should be able to do that down here. Actually, it's not. But we can solve that easily enough by grabbing this color. And we'll fill it within here. This is the color we want to replace right there. Like that. And then we can turn the scan lines back on. And we can give it a look. And now that we've done that, see how much smoother this feels right here? And also, this is still not smooth, but it's smoother. So what we'll do is we'll come over here and grab this. It's because these colors are so different that it's taking more. The other two colors are closer together in color. And plus they don't have the scan lines breaking them up. So when we do that, you can see it looks a lot smoother there, but let's see when we turn on the scan lines. It's smoother, but it's not smooth enough in my opinion. So let's give it another paste here. That's not like that. Let me make sure that this is, yeah, that's messing up. Come on, move over. Uh-oh, what just happened? Okay, that was weird. Hey, Antoine. That's good to hear. Good that you can hear as well. How you doing, Antoine? I really screwed this up. Not that. I want to do that. And then we fix this here. So that's a lot smoother there, but how does it look when we turn the scan lines on? Look, it's starting to look smooth now. I think it needs a little bit more though. Just a little bit. So I'm betting it's going to need about 4 more lines worth. Let's just do 5. Okay, copy, paste, and then we'll move this down. Well, it's only going to get 4 because of that, but let's go back. Let's then turn the scan lines back on. How's that feel to you guys? I'm definitely liking this down here. This is just a little touch it needed, I think. Of course, when we put this in engine, it'll look very, very different. And different in a better way. Because, like, this is the, this is the last version of the card. The old card. And this is the old card in engine. If it'll open. Here we go. So you can see, like, the outside will glow, and the grid is going to glow, and the neon, the word neon is going to glow. So, this will look a good bit different when this outside border is glowing, the neon word is glowing, and this grid is glowing, kind of thing. Which would then add some, quote-unquote shading to this area in here. That's the reason why I left that flat color. But happy it's Friday. Yeah, I hear you on that. Although it's weird for me because Friday is one of my busiest days. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is my busy days, where the weekdays are lax compared. Still can be pretty busy on the weekdays though, but life as a developer. I don't know if that's enough for transition, honestly, still. I feel like we need a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is grab this, and we're going to kind of go to town. We're going to put a watt down here. It would help if I was on the right layer when I grabbed. There we go. Let's see here. There's that, and then we turn the scan lines on. And it's looking a good bit better, but I think that it needs more, honestly. We keep on adding more, and it's like, I think it's almost good, and then it needs a little bit more, and a little bit more. When we finish this, you know, the whole thing will be this. It'll be just dithering the image. What dithering does is it tricks your eye into thinking there's another color. Kind of thing. So let's turn on the scan lines. Because let's just turn off the scan lines for a minute. If we zoom back, it looks like there's 3 different colors here. You know, and as you zoom in, you realize, hey, that's not 3 colors, that's 2 colors with them interlaced in the center. You like the glow? You might be behind on the stream. But yeah, there will be a lot of that glowing inside the engine when we get everything in there. Of course, that card was nowhere near done, but it was what it was, kind of thing. Originally, a while back, we had glowing going through the mountain, kind of thing. Let me see if I can find an old version of it. Older versions, hardbacks. Yeah, if you go back up several versions, you can see that the whole mountain glowed back in the day. Of course, you go back far enough and you can get to this ugly thing. Oops, I did not want to leave that photo. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay, anything else I want to do here? Or is that it for now? I think that may be it for now. So let's hide that. Let's save it as number 5. Yeah, I have it set to be low latency, but Josh does too, and for some reason YouTube is making that delay longer lately. So it's a pain. I had that with Josh's stream the other day. But it seemed less for other people than me. I don't know why that was. It was kind of stupid and retarded, but like, it's a thing right now, apparently. It did affect other people's messages, but not as much as it affected mine for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. Still is weird, and apparently it's affecting you now, Antoine. Let's call this for now. And let's move on to something else on our list. Let's see here. That's not the right list. Let me find the right list of what we're going to do next. Let me take this off of the list. Let's see here. let's work on a friends list. Let's see here. Yeah, I think this would be a good one to work on. So, we need a pop-up friends list, I think. Yeah, that was probably also part of the cost. Yeah. But I bet you still have the delay too. Just probably not as bad now that you're not behind on the video. Um, how do how do I want to do a friends list for this? Like, yeah, that's good. Does it still feel more delayed than normal though? What I need to do first is figure out what it's going to look like when you hit this button. Maybe YouTube fixed the issue that they were having yesterday. If they hit this button, maybe it'll do a wipe down into this. So what we could do is maybe grab this part here, and then we paste it back here, and then what we'll do is, come on, we'll delete this. That is apparently not on that layer. Okay, let's delete this. Actually, let's not delete that. Let's just move that up. Actually, no, we want to delete that. Forget what I said. Forget about it. Let's delete that. Oh, I can't see because of this. Okay. Now I can somewhat see. So, let's not do that. Let's do that. Do that. 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 Let's see here. What is this? This is 50. So maybe 25. Wait, no. That's 177. I don't know where I got 50 from. And it actually be 175. And you deduct that stuff. Like that. So it needs to be, what's half of 175? 50, 75, 87-ish. So let's try here. and then we'll get rid of that. And then we'll grab here, bring this up like that. Now let's see how balanced this is. That's 85, and this is not going to be balanced. I can already tell you that. And that's 90. So it needs to come down about 2, 3, something like that. Oh, come on, tool. Okay, that'd be 3 right there. Okay, where's my, there we go. And then we bring that across like that. Fill that in. Now we can grab this color. It'll come in like that, and then fill that in. Well then, oh, come on. Will spite me here. Come like that. Now then, that box does not need to be that big. So, what we can do is now take this and move this in like so. So if we turn the other one back on, you hit that button and this comes down. But I think it's still too big. So let me bring that down just a little bit more. Maybe about there. And then we want to add a little bit more style to this. Let's see here, how much does that go? 5. So if I come over here and I delete this, grab this color, come out like this. That should give us a little pinch of style there for that window. So basically you're here, you press this button, and then this will animate down. So it'll sort of look like, give me a minute. You press the button and it'll kind of come down like this. Actually, I can make this look better as a demo. What I can do is grab this from this layer, cut it, put it on another layer that is above this layer, and put that in. So ignore this part up here, but if we come over here, grab this kind of thing, select the right layer. So you hit this button, and then when you hit that button, it'll be a lot faster than this, but it'll animate down like that and have your list of options in there. I think that'll work. Although, I think I might need a little bit more angle here. So what I'm going to do is, well, let me get rid of the thing I used for a demo. Oh, dang it. Art tool, stop biting me. Here we go. That's not the right layer. This way. Bring that down by 2. And then we'll bring this out like that. One thing I want to confirm is that, yep, I figured that was messed up. Figured it was more messed up than that, but I don't want to mess up at all. Okay. So that's not our friends list. That's just our options menu. Or settings menu, rather. Let's just go ahead and throw some temporary settings down here. Not in that font though. What font was I using? None of these fonts. I don't know what font's going to be in the game, but I just want to be semi-consistent with, or at least as consistent as possible with the fonts here. This needs to be in the right color. White. Setting 1. Setting 2. Setting 3. Setting 4. Setting 5. And we got one too many T's in there. And it's also too big of a font. Let's go maybe down to 16. Yeah, that seems about right. Setting 6. So I think this box is still too big. So let's move it. I don't know how long these are going to be. Probably about there. Actually, let's just do 1 1 1 1 1 2 3 3 2 2 3 3 3 4 4 4 4 5 5 5 as placeholders. And then this is a little bit too close over there. And that's about right there. But I screwed that up, didn't I? Oh well. We'll deal with it later. That's actually written on the same layer. So that's actually literally messing up the art. I can fix it later. Won't be too much of an issue. Let's do like that, maybe. Yeah. And then we will come over here and delete this. Let's get rid of this temporarily. Yep. So I can get rid of that. Okay. There we go for that. Let's go ahead and save this as number 19. Great. Now that we have that, now we can actually work on what I was going to work on. And that would be the friends list. Because this does tell me that, like say for example, one of these are friends lists. Let's just say this one is. I was kind of thinking about it pulling off an animation that, you know, kind of scrolls off this way. But I don't think that's going to work. It might work. But I mean, I could always bring it off here and bring it up right here. But I don't know if that's going to be good either. I really like the idea of it coming up and out of this, the way this comes down and out of this. Animation wise. But I think that's going to cause issues with this thing. So I might need to actually do like a pop-up like this. And I think I'm going to have to. So what I can do is go ahead and copy this. What I need to do is find out what layer that is on. There it is. So I can copy that. Let's label this set chat settings. Okay, and then we do another layer, and we'll call this friends list. Friend list. You only have one friend in a list. Let's just add an S here. So it's friends list. So let's just paste this in here. And to make this look proper, let's put this up on this layer here. In this order, rather, layer order. Okay. So, a friends list clearly does not need to be nowhere near this wide. So let's lose a lot of this width here. Maybe let's not mess up the art yet. So we have this. Okay. I'll call this fake friends. Does anybody in chat want to be labeled down as a fake friend? Or anybody have any names for fake friends? If you don't want your name on here. Let's go with Can't do that. uh, Sharky sounds like a good name for that. Okay, we'll put down Darky. And hello, Antoine Jesus. That's if I'm not mistaken, that's Ann Wild, isn't it? It's been a while since I've seen you on YouTube or anywhere. If I'm remembering right, anyway. It's hard when have different YouTube names and such from Discord and everything. Okay, we go with John. Hey, Ann Wild, what's up? / Ann. Long time no see. Sorry. We gotta do it. Yeah. Yeah. And tomorrow's the dev chat if you want to come and play Neon Continuum. And we got it may I hope that it's the final version yet. I don't know. I don't have a confirmation on that, but I'm supposed to get a confirmation some point today because I'm supposed to be playing it some point today to verify that everything's in check for tomorrow's dev chat. I've already got it. I just haven't played it because you need 2 people to play it. I gotta wait for the programmer to be ready for it. Who else can we put here? The unknown. I need more names here, guys. If you can bring forth the memes, the meme names. Fake friend. (2022). Here. What else can we put here? Yeah, but that's not as funny. We need funny names here. There we go. Meme generator. There we go. We got Uganda Knuckles in here. There we got some chocolate rain. Famous streamer sub now. Uh, there we go there. How about we use what Antoine put in there, plus and it's yeah, boy. There we go. Oh, I missed type there. Friend simulator. (2020) me, myself, and Irene. Terminator 2. Alright, I think that was good. And by good, I mean bad, but funny. Okay. Let's take these names and we'll move them up here and in about like that. Right. And then what we'll do is we'll pull this down a little bit. Oh, not that layer. This layer. Pull this down about like so. And then we'll grab this and pull this up like so. But yeah, anybody watching, Dev Chat is tomorrow, and we'll be playing Neon Continuum there. So, be on the Discord and come and check it out if you can. It's at 2 p.m. Central Time. Same time as the stream started. Roughly 30, no, not 30, roughly 23 hours from now. Okay. What I'm going to do now is not that. Let's grab this. And we'll paste that in here. Right. I probably need to pull that down just a little bit more. So let's see here. Let's pull this down a little bit. So we can grab this and pull it up. Okay. Friends buttons. So let's take our friends buttons and let's get them in here. Now what I think I want to do is butt that up against like that. And we'll butt this one up against like that. And then what I'm going to do is select this, and then we'll come over here to this, and then delete from there. And then let's delete these sections. Like that. Okay. Now then, we will grab this color here, and we will bring this down. So, and we'll do it 2 more times. Like that. Come on. And we'll do the same thing over here on this side. So, now what we'll do is grab this color, go like that, build that in, and we'll do the same over here. Now before I go any farther, let me take a look at this. I do want to move all of these fake friends up a little bit. Like that-ish. Yeah, about right there. Maybe we move them over just a hair this way. Yeah, about like that looks good. Now then, what do we need for buttons down here? We need add and remove friends. Let's see here. List UI. Let's see if we can see some examples here. Friends list. Well, this is the friends list. You don't need to see that. Although a header might be nice. Invite friends, request, and add friend. What's the difference between invite friend and add friend? I mean, well, it seems kind of pointless. So, looks like we need a request button, an invite/add friend button, and that's it. We need 2 buttons. And we could probably use a header. So, I think the thing to do would be break this into 2 buttons. So, if we measure this across, this is how long? This is 298. So one short from 150. 149 should be about our halfway point. 114.9 right there should be our halfway point. So let's do that, and then we'll come over here and do like, and it would help if I put that in the right layer. Do like that, and let's get rid of that black dot out of there. Now we need more space in here, but besides just this. By the way, and if you're still watching, it's funny to see how much my art has progressed since Chromasia, isn't it? The quite bad stuff I made for Chromasia. So we cut it like that, maybe, and then we bring this down. I need a straight line, but make it do. Ah, come on. Yeah. I'm still going to do a remake for it. I was actually working on the remake the other day through playtesting. I've been watching Morpheus / Boardfan play the game. Still remember the squatting jumper. Yeah, for the trailer storyboard. Yeah. I backburnered that to work on the 3D environment first, because like it's kind of like, you know, one of my friends were Barrett was he was like, here let me help you with that, and he was like, you know, let me create this 3D, you know, environment kind of thing, and just, you know, rough it out kind of thing. And I mean, it wasn't a ton of work, but it's like, you know, this is kind of wasted work and wasted effort, wasted time. Why don't we just, you know, wait until I get an actual 3D environment, which is what I will probably be working on soon on a stream, because number one, I'm kind of running out of UI stuff to do. Number two, you know, the guy who was going to do our 3D stuff didn't work out, you know, so. And I think it's simple enough that I can do at least a part of it. I've been watching some tutorials and such. And, yeah, I'm going to, at worst case scenario, I can at least get it started, because I mean, there are parts I know I can do, at least in theory. So at a minimum, it would just be that much less work that I have to pay for somebody to do. So, you know, but I'll probably start working on that on stream at some point. And then once we get that ready enough, kind of thing, then we can start back on the rooftop squatter and put him in here into that 3D environment. Oh, I didn't show you guys this, but I might as well, since I'm talking about it. Where is it? Question. Here it is. So this is the fake 3D environment, or the proxy 3D environment that was done for the rooftop squatter, the new version, and it doesn't help when it's on the other monitor. Let me bring that over. So yeah, that's the newer 3D version. But we're just going to wait until, you know, like I said, until I get the 3D environments at least somewhat done. So we don't need proxy 3D environments. We may just be using incomplete 3D environments to do it. Or maybe complete, depending. That's, but that was not my work. But that was based off of my work. It was a storyboard for a storyboard. Okay. So if we do the same thing here, by coming down 4, there. And the great thing is if we get the environment done, then, I mean, most of the trailers just, you know, camera work and the 3D environment kind of thing. The only thing that is beyond that is the, you know, actually paying an animator to 2D animate a character within it. So we have that. What I want to then do is grab this, copy, and then we will put that down here and paste that in. How far did that go down? 2 below. Like there. So, okay, I think I found the easy way to do this. Hopefully. So if I grab this part, and I move it out of the way over here, like that, and then I grab this part and I move that over this way like that, and then I go back to this part that I moved out of the way, grab it about here, and come on, and move that in. Yeah, the glows are going to hit each other. Don't want that. So let's get a little bit more space between these buttons. Like maybe 2 pixels on each side. 2, 1, 2. Actually, if I move these together, maybe that will, yeah, come on. Get me where I want. Almost. So I can just kill this part. And then, where's my slider? And kill this part. Let's then carefully grab this. And move that in like that. Okay. Now all these are going to actually be an engine kind of thing. I'm just trying to fake it until I make it until it gets made in the engine. Kind of thing. If that makes any sense. What? Oh. Okay. So there's that. And technically we're 7 minutes past time for the stream, so we'll be wrapping it up here real soon. Just want to finish this up just a little bit better. A little bit more. And what we need to do is we need to close in this blank space. I think we still want some blank space down here, just not nowhere near this much. So I think what I want to do is grab this about here-ish. And then it would help if I was on the right layer. That's not the right layer, that's the right layer. Bring this up. Over. Maybe about there-ish. Alright, and then we'll kill that. Actually, let's just kill all of that. And then what we'll do is we'll grab this. And then we'll pull this across like so. Now I want to be sure that, okay, let's label this button below. Well, let's look at it first. What do you guys think for a friends list? I do need to put some text on the buttons though. Before I forget. Let's do white text and we'll put it on this layer, I guess. Put add friend it's a little bit tight. But I think it might work. Especially since this is not the bot we're using, although that may not. And then we have request. Like around there-ish. Oh yeah, we need the header too. Nearly forgot about that. Where is it? Here. How do I want to do a header? What I think we might do is grab one of these, copy that, and go here, paste that up here, run. Move this down, it's attached like that, and then we'll take this and we'll put across. So let's come over here and grab the other side. Grab here, like that. Copy, go back to this layer. Come on. Oh, cool, stop. We'll then put that right there. And then we'll grab this and pull this out. And then we'll up here, put font down, and we'll apparently select the volume slider. Fake. That's not typing. Fake friends list. Let's make that a little bit bigger to emphasize how fake they are. Yeah, about there. Alright. So what do you think about the friends list? Any suggestions, feedback? Anything along those lines? Because if not, then we'll probably wrap it up. Alternate role for friends list. You're talking about like a divider kind of thing? Like so that you can kind of read the line separately? Yeah, that would be a good idea. What would be the best way to accomplish that, though? Maybe what the best way would be... Now, I'm just going to put this in here on a separate layer. Because, again, we don't know what font we're actually going to go with in the end. So we'll just do a rough simulation of it, kind of thing. Do like that. And then put another layer here and put that down. And then I'll grab this section, copy paste, and then we'll come down here. We'll stretch it across. What I'm doing here is I'm just putting a second layer of the same exact black transparent I got down here. And we'll see how this looks. And then if this does work, we'll then configure this. I'll then match us to whatever font we use in the end. or this. It's your boy. Good call there, Antoine. Anton. Kind of confusing having an Antoine and a Anton. There, how does that look? Let's go ahead and give it another save. But really good call there. Really easy to do too. Quickly anyway. And of course I notice here that it's overwriting that. Let me fix that because somebody's going to point that out even though this is just temporary. Let's do that and then let's do this. We'll call this text divider. Not test divider, text divider. Damn it. There we go. That's better. All right. This is getting so busy with all these pop-ups open at the same time. Where she would never have this instance in game when everything would be open. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. So yeah, but for now we're going to wrap it up here, and tomorrow at roughly 23 hours from now will be our dev chat in our Discord, where you'll come and get to play Neon Continuum. Sadly, it won't look this good, but it'll play better than a art markup. That's for damn sure. And hopefully it'll be fun. If not, it will be fun in the future. It'll be insanely fun in the future, but hopefully it'll be fun tomorrow. It should be at least entertaining at the very least. And we'll talk about more stuff on the game itself. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Until then, I'm out.